Hi guys. Okay, so for the week, tomorrow October starts, so it's Monday the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. The month changes on the 8th, and tomorrow night I'm doing a Facebook Live for the month. It's already been updated. Hi Jen. It's already been updated on Facebook and on LinkedIn, and fingers crossed on the webpage. So check that out if this is going too much for you. Okay, Monday is fire on wood. So this wood is actually feeding the fire. So this fire is very, very strong. Okay, so this fire being so strong, it is whatever fire means for you. It's quite strong. It sits on a travel star. The travel star is a tiger. So tomorrow from 9 to 11 a.m., it's very challenging in traffic at the same time. Okay, but this wood is a travel star, meaning something is going to change. So what is going to change? The wood, whatever your wood is going to change your fire elementally. Okay, hi Leo. Tuesday, we've got fire and wood again. The wood this time is a rabbit. So the rabbit is a romance flower and it's pure romance, but this wood again, the same as Monday, is feeding this fire. So this fire is quite strong again. With this from 5 to 7 p.m. is very, very challenging. I know most people are trying to get kids, bathed and dinner, etc. Yeah, try to start it before that if that's possible, because this is quite challenging. Although it harmonizes with the year, it's still a little bit challenging for the month. So again, wood and fire. This is it is as strong as this. So don't think because it's yin, it's not as strong as yang. That's not how it works. Wednesday, we've got earth on earth. Now keep in mind that the year is also a dog, and so that dog with this dragon brings about a challenge. And so we will feel this more so Wednesday from 5 to 7 a.m. and then 5 to 7 p.m. And the reason we will feel them is 5 to 7 a.m. is another dragon, 2 hours. Then the day is a dragon, and they're both clashing with the dog. The dog is the actual year. Then from 5 to 7 p.m., sorry, not 5 to 7 to 9 p.m. is a dog, and it's clashing with this dragon. Now, to get out of this is that it's not complicated, because all you've got to look at is what is earth for you, and that's how you're going to feel trapped. You're going to feel trapped with whatever earth is for you. And when I say trapped, the dragon's the gate of heaven, the dog's the gate to the underworld, and so you are feeling that you are stuck in between the two. So being stuck that way, and that's why we say trapped. Okay, check out what earth is so you know ahead of time what it actually is. Hi Amanda. Thursday is earth on fire. Now this fire is feeding this earth. That fire is the snake. The snake is actually a travel star on that day. On top is the earth. So that earth on top is quite strong. So remember, there's earth on Wednesday, earth again on Thursday. Very, very strong at the same time. This earth here is yin earth, yes, but it's fertile. So whatever it is, your earth is, it's quite fertile on Thursday. So, and it's strong because the fire by nature is feeding it. The fire burns and there's the ash. Hi, Alison. So again, you are looking at this that way. Elementally, fire feeds the earth, etc. Okay. That snake is a travel star. So from traffic will flow better on this day, on the Thursday from 3 to 5, because it's a monkey. So the monkey and the snake are soulmates. So it's pretty good. It's easier than Monday. Friday is yang metal on the horse. And by nature, fire controls. Fire, I don't like the word control. I always say disciplines, because metal is quite cold. Hi, Anna. The metal is quite cold. So when it's that cold, it needs the fire to mold it into something useful. Otherwise, it's just a metal piece. It's like a sword. and the sword just goes around going chopping people's head off. So this way, it's a romance flower at the same time, the horse. On top is a travel star. So this is where both are something different. One's a travel star and one's a romance flower. And in that way, there's should I stay or should I go? It is like that. So again, what is the metal and what is the fire for you? They're the two things that you need to look at. And when you are looking at that, you'll say, okay, this is what I've got to do. Okay, again, look at them elementally, nothing else. All right. So on this day, on Friday, the hours you will be challenged is 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's another horse. 2 horses become what we call a penalty, and that penalty is like a slap in the face. And then 11 p.m. to 1 a.m., but hopefully you're in bed by then and it won't matter. Yeah. If you're like me, you won't be. But anyway, on the Monday at the same time, we have the central number is a 4. So that number means negative relationships. And if a relationship does come in on that day, it is a travel star. So someone can come in, and that relationship means it's an affair, not a relationship, unless there's something in your own chart saying, it's like that, okay? So you don't have to have a relationship with everybody you meet, guys, yeah. So that's what that is. Then on Tuesday, the energy on this, basically on Monday, don't allow people to have sleepovers. That's the best way. Tuesday in the center is frustration, agitation. It can be conflict and quarreling because that's what's in the house. I'll come to that in a minute, Anna. Otherwise, I get distracted and I forget something, and then I say, forgot this. So on the Tuesday, that's where I was. It's frustration, agitation, etc., and quarreling, conflict, and it's in the center. So if you do start to do that, then finish off this conflict in your luck energy. So find your luck. Yeah. If you haven't had your home done, call me. It's that simple. So find your luck and finish that conversation in luck so it doesn't become agitation every single time. Wednesday is ill health in the center of every building, home, shed, garage, whatever. It's ill health. So that ill health means everybody will feel a little bit off color, a little bit off, okay? And so when you are feeling that it's the whole day you feel that way. So if you are feeling that, just know it is the day, okay? And once the day is over, you'll be fine, unless you've eaten something that makes it worse. And because the day is earth on earth, it is the stomach, it's the lungs, it's everything in the stomach. So again, it adds another level to it, okay? On the Thursday, we've got assets, achievements, and accomplishments in the center of every single home. So it's a day of, if you're going to start something or you want to do something, go for it, because the energy in the middle that everybody is walking through is that, okay? It's pretty good and it's in its time, so we don't have to really worry about it. Same on Friday, the energy is unexpected and it's good, not negative. We don't need to remedy, etc. So it's a positive energy in that way. Okay, hi Ange, hi Heather. So with that sums up the week elementally and then Feng Shui wise of what's coming in. When we're looking at this as well, I know what you all want. You just want to know where your money is, basically. But on Monday and Tuesday, it is money elementally for metal and it's money elementally for water people. So, but be extra careful, because if this is a clash, etc., you don't get it. You don't hold it in your hands, okay? Wednesday, it's just for wood people, okay? So wood has money on top, money on the bottom. When we see it on top, it means everyone's going to see it, you know. It's like declared to the world, all right? The same on Thursday, but there's something else underneath it on Thursday. So it may not last in your hand because it's called a travel star. Then Friday we've got the metal and fire. It's the metal is it's money for fire people, and then the horse is the peak of money for water. But they're mixed up, so none of them are totally pure except Wednesday. It's earth on earth. Okay, so that's why be very careful, etc., and see how you go. Okay, Anna, what if fire is favorable? Is 2 horses still a slap? Yes. What happens is the crap has to happen, but then it works itself out if it's a favorable element. But it's still got to happen. The crap still has to happen. The penalty has to happen. And then you find a way easy. It's like the hour ticks over and you think, oh my God, what was I stressing over? It's like that. Okay, and so that's how you're looking at it. Good? Any questions? Don't forget tomorrow the Facebook Live for the month. I have already updated it. Go and have a look. It's on LinkedIn, it's on Facebook, and hopefully it's on the web page by now. So see how you go. And yes, there was a typo, but I've fixed it, but not on the Facebook page. All right. So the month is actually, the new month will start next on the weekend, and it's a totally different month that's coming, okay, because it's no longer metal on metal like we've had 2 months of metal on metal, and so it's nothing like that. So there's still going to, yes, there's still going to be crap, Anna. Yeah, and yeah, that's it. All right. Thank you again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. How's that? Bye.